Australia. Victoria records 3 new locally... Oops, let's go back one article. There we go. Police hunt as $400,000 McLaren Supercar destroyed by firebug. So somebody burnt somebody's car on the street, and basically a luxury car worth close to $400,000 has been destroyed with a firebug targeting a McLaren parked on the street late last night. And this is pretty sad because this is going to happen in a lot of Western countries because I believe, this is what I believe. Everyone's saying, oh, it was a migrant or whatever. I don't think it was a migrant. I don't think so. I'm going to tell you who I think it was. Somebody with 2 or 3 college degrees that never got the job they were promised and that was lied to, right? And that followed the criteria and down in Australia because they had a very tough criteria. You couldn't even leave your house, okay, if you didn't follow the status quo. Okay? So I'm seeing a lot of people, heavily educated, 5-6 degrees, doing stuff like this. I don't think it was a migrant. I think it was somebody with a lot of education that went and did this out of jealousy and spite. And Victoria records 3 new locally acquired cases of Mpox disease as health authorities urge residents to become fully vaccinated. I don't even know what Mpox is. And this is something here.
Mpox as a replacement for monkeypox.
Oh,
after receiving complaints.
Oh, Mpox is a replacement for monkeypox. Yes, it's like ISIL. No. The Mujahideen, and then from the Mujahideen, it was Al-Qaeda, then it was ISIS, then it was ISIL. Okay, yeah, okay. So Mpox is changed for monkey. Okay.
The current term of the disease was racist and
racist.
Stigmatizing. The WHO launched a public consultation process to find a new name, receiving more than 200 proposals. The disease, which was first discovered in monkeys, was mostly spread in countries in West and Central Africa until the outbreak this year. Both names will be used simultaneously for 1 year, while monkeypox is phased out.
All right, so I just wanted to share that with you guys. And the fear and hysteria continue down under. And now this is a kind of cool one. Resorts ridiculously cashless excuse as Aussies cop $4 billion hit, screwing over people who can least afford it. The excuses being concocted by Australian businesses for not accepting cash are becoming more and more ridiculous. The latest example was this sign at Queensland Resort, which my friend and fellow consumer advocate spotted recently and called bullshit excuse. So they want to get, we're cash free. And guys, where Mike Martin's traveling and reporting for Mike in the Night, where was I reporting cash free? In Seattle. All right, guys, Mike Martin's here reporting from downtown Seattle in a tourist area here, and it's kind of quiet, very quiet. Anyways, I got a prediction for you guys for 2025. I predict that Seattle will be the first city in America to go fully cashless, 100% cashless city in America. I believe they're pushing and moving forward to go cashless, and I'll tell you why. Everywhere I've been going, except a couple of street vendors, they don't accept cash. I went to a McDonald's. I'm going everywhere. Oh, they take cash on the side. I go, try to put my money in. Cash dispenser's not working to take my cash. Pay on a card. They're making it harder and harder for us to spend cash. I got cash in my pocket and I can't spend it unless I'm buying food from a street vendor. But everything else, you got to go to a board, touch things, and then they bring it out for you. And even at the Climate Pledge Arena, they don't take cash. I'm starting to see that Seattle will be the first city in America to go 100% fully cashless. Yep, and that's Mike Martins there reporting for Mike in the Night. Yes, now I know the frustration and I know how much that hurts when you got some cash in your pocket and you can't spend it. And they're finding reasons for you to go cashless, which is a complete pile of BS, because when the power goes down and you can't get your money out, guess who's screwed?